The reason that we feel judgment from other people is because we assume just way too much. I think a lot of the times we think that people are thinking about us when they could be thinking about a million other different things. And that's why it's not good to assume what other people are thinking. But there's a way to turn this around so that you can just be a happier, healthier person and have a better, healthy mindset. And that's to ultimately, I want to say, like, be delusional with yourself. So be delusional with yourself and catch yourself in the act of negative thinking so that you can turn it around quickly and ultimately change your mindset. So let's say, for example, I don't feel good today. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I did my makeup. I don't like what I'm wearing. I'm gonna carry that with me through the day, and then I'm going to assume that other people are looking at me in the same regard, thinking, oh my god, what is Aaliyah wearing today? Oh my god, like, she can't do her makeup, like, she doesn't look good. But who, like, honestly, when you say it out loud, it actually sounds kind of crazy, because who in their right mind has so much time to be thinking about the way I'm looking and how I'm carrying myself? And if they do, they bun them. Because, like, anyways, it's all about, what I'm trying to basically say is, it's all about you assuming that this person is thinking XYZ when they could be thinking about anything in the whole damn world. So in order to start having a better mindset, better confidence, just more positivity surrounding you, is catching your negative thoughts in the act. So when I catch myself thinking about those things, I want to immediately turn them around and be like, no, like, I look good today, my makeup is on point, I look beautiful, everybody else would probably think so. These are things you can, like, tell yourself as an example, you know what I mean? Like, catch yourself and change the thoughts. And even if you think you're being even if you think you are being delusional with yourself, that's okay, because it's honestly better for your happiness than to be in this negative mindset about what other people are thinking of you. Yeah, so I hope that helps you guys. And I feel like the more you are delusional with yourself, the more your thinking pattern changes, and it just comes automatically. And it's like, you're not going to be thinking all these negative things about yourself all the time, and you have this knowing that people are, like, thinking about anything and everything. Like, you know, why would they be so focused on you to the point where they are kind of thinking about all these little things that are wrong with you, like all the little things in your head, you know? Yeah. It's almost in the same regard, like how, let's say you point out something that you don't like about yourself in front of your friends or family just because, like, you're not feeling great about something, and, like, I don't know why we as humans feel the need to, like, express our insecurities out loud, you know what I mean? Like let's say, for example, you don't like how the dress is fitting, and you're like, oh my god, guys, like, my stomach doesn't look good, like, I feel kind of like, you know, like, I look so bloated, whatever. Avoid all of that negative talk. First of all, nobody was looking at your stomach in the first place, and if they were, bum them, who cares? And even if they were, guys, they're probably not thinking the same thoughts that you're thinking about themselves, or they are not so focused on that thing you are insecure about. What if they just love being around you and being in your company, and they probably just think you're beautiful, because you are. Everybody is beautiful, and we should stop pointing out our insecurities, drawing them to ourselves. And if you're in a friend group that feels the need to point out their insecurities, and they feel like if you don't point it out too, then, you know, like that mean girl vibe, then those are not your real friends. You need to start creating a positive way of talking to yourself. Like, why not? Why don't we tell ourselves amazing things all the time. You know, why do we put so much pressure on ourselves? We need to really like see where that comes from and change it around. Because don't you want to be a healthy, happy person and just live your life? Obviously there's things that are not gonna always change, and life is hard, life can be hard sometimes, but we have to do the things that we can do and make the choices that we can make. And an easy thing to do is start changing your self-talk. Be delusional with yourself. If you don't like something, just pretend you like it. Just turn it around. Like, let's say I didn't like my eyelashes, just say I love my eyelashes, and then maybe eventually you'll start to actually love your eyelashes. That was an example, but you know what I mean? Yeah, but I hope this helps in some regard, and just try and continue to focus on the things you do like about yourself. So that doesn't even have to be physical if that's really difficult right now. Focus on the things that you do for yourself, what your body does for you. If you're not happy with your body or the way you look, you don't need to try and change that, because trying to change and having that that desperate energy of trying to fix something is gonna make you feel so much worse. And when you actually do physically change, you're still not gonna feel good about yourself. You need to just kind of accept yourself, thank yourself for all that you do for yourself, that all that your body does for you. Your body allows you to walk around and be mobile, and you know, there's just so much that you do for yourself and your body does for you, and there's so much to always look at in a positive way or to be grateful for. So let's try and start looking at the positive things even when it feels negative. Because let's say you're always in the negative and then things actually get better, you're still gonna see negative, trust me. It's gonna be like, what's next? Like, let's say you get rich, you're still gonna be unhappy because you're thinking, what's next? The Louis V bag, the Ferrari, the whatever, you know? You need to be happy in the now, and be happy with your weight, be happy with the way you look. If you're not, it's okay. Tell yourself you are. Be delusional and see where it takes you. Try it out. Just be kind to yourself. Have self-compassion, you know? But yeah, I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a beautiful week and a beautiful life. And I hope you guys learn to see life in the brightest way.